bit that I'll be explaining is putting. So first, I'll give a quick demonstration of it. Yeah, really quick. Now line the ball up. And then you're gonna want to swing your arms like a pendulum, and you don't want anything else to move. And the further back you go in your backswing, the further the ball will go. So here's one demonstration of it. And then one progression is, you see how that one's a little closer. One progression is you can just take a couple steps back, which means you're gonna have to hit it a lot harder, but then also at the same time you'll have to control the ball a lot more, since there's a lot of other directions you can go. So again, you're gonna want to swing your arms like a pendulum, and you don't want anything else to move. You're playing on after the net. And then the last one is differentiation. So for a beginner, the one hard thing is make sure your hands and wrists don't break. So you see I'm putting a tee right here. So putting a tee right here will make sure your hands don't break, because you don't want your arm hitting the tee right there. So I'm just gonna show it off real quick. Yeah, that's putting.
Alright, so I'm now going to be running you guys through what a chip shot looks like. So for a chip shot, it's going to be a little bit more advanced than a putt. We're going to put the ball in the middle of our feet, have our feet pretty square to the ball. And you're going to want to have a putt is just straight arms only. For a chip, we're going to get some more body movement in there. We're going to rotate our trunk and get a little bit more distance back and forth on our club. We still want to keep our arms pretty straight for this. We want to have nice control. So practice swing. And we're just going to aim for the chip, pin right there, just a nice short chip. And then for our differentiation, the ball can sometimes be in a worse lie and a lot more thick and more rough grass compared to the fairway. So for this, what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to swing a little harder, because there's going to be more grass, creating more friction. A little far, but you get the idea. And then for our progression, sometimes greens are a lot more elevated compared to where we're standing. So you can hit what's called a flop shot, which is going to be opening up the club face and putting it in the back of your stance more towards the back foot, and really getting a higher swing while keeping the club face very open to get height on the ball. That's how you get a lot more height on it if the green is higher up.